As soon as I open my mic, she says something. Hello! Shauna also says hi. Hey K&A, welcome to the stream again. Oh. Shauna, are you doing this again? Oh yeah? Is it because you didn't get your special time yesterday? Hi Mom! Yeah, Kitty's saying hi too. She's just on the floor staring at me. So we're gonna be playing more Skyrim. Where we left off is we did a quest for the Greybeards. The guys on the top of the mountain that told us that we're Dragonborn. We went through this dungeon and we found a what do you call it? A note at the end of the dungeon instead of the treasure we were looking for. And the note said, go to Riverwood and meet me. I think she said, get a room? Or it didn't say who left the note, but a friend. So we're gonna continue with the main story tonight, I think, for a bit. We might do some stuff in between, like along the way, but I didn't get to finish the story, so Shauna is patiently waiting for kitty time. No, impatiently. If she was patient, she wouldn't be making so much noise. So how are you guys doing? Spitz! Hey, thanks for the host. How are you doing? I guess we should load up the game. But I wanted to play some music. I don't listen to music as much as I used to. Hey, Spets. So yeah, we're playing more Skyrim. And focusing on story and not so much crafting because I'm playing on an easier difficulty. So yeah. Here we go. You see Shauna in the background? Little Shauna? What's she doing down there? Ooh. Huh. Huh. There we go. Excuse you. Huh. Wait a second. Can you see her? No, she's laying on the ground. She's all spread out. Oh, okay, this is what we're on. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard Arngeir sent me on a final trial, retrieving the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb in Ustengrav. Unfortunately, when I reached the tomb, I found that someone had replaced the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller with a note asking me to meet them in the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. So I have to meet with whoever took the horn. I'm rolling up my sleeves because I'm hot, but not hot enough to take off my jacket. Okay. La da dee dee doo. Shauna. Lydia? Oh, there you are.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's look at the note again. Nope. That's not it. Letter from a friend. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention... Dead Man's Respite? Wait, I don't even know anymore. Sleeping Giant Inn, it said. Riverwood Trader. Do I have anything to sell? Probably.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Get behind your desk so I can buy and sell. Come on.
I wanted you to have this. A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing.
What do you...
It's really great.
What? I don't want your ragged robes.
Some way to thank you.
You and me, we're the only people. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Get rid of that. Magic resistance. Shauna. My day was pretty good. What did I even do today? Not much. Some chores, some watching of Twitch. Oh yeah, how are your allergies, K&A? Light feet, pickpocketing, resist coldness, strength. Oh. He's broke. Well.
It's a fine day
Ah.
when you're around.
You're a little close, lady. Still bad, though it did rain, so hopefully it washed some pollen away. This is the inn.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Attic room?
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The one on the left? In here? Yes, it looks like it. Lydia? Lydia.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I
Lydia!
think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
What?
Follow me.
What did she give me? Shauna. She gave me the horn. She got a crab on her wall. Bye, Lydia.
Now we can talk.
Ooh. Secrets. Shauna. Hey, that's my foot. Stop that.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
So, you took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Thalmor? What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
Kitty.
I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are
Shauna.
Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Why did you take the horn? Shauna.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
True. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, I guess so.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
Corporal cuddling? Yeah, she's asking for it, all right. Hey. Oh my god, hold on. Hey, Drew! I'm gonna get her. Be right back. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being naughty? Are you being a naughty cat? Can you stay in my lap, please? Stay in my
I
lap.
shouldn't let you walk out of here.
Oh,
without
no.
let you know.
She's
But I
walking
guess
away.
Paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Well,
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
why are you looking for a Dragonborn? You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Why?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think they're coming back to life?
I know they are. I found the ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
I got cat hair all over my hands.
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Kynesgrove. Why am I ticklish in my throat? I need more water. Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon, I guess.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Do. Whoa, hello.
That's better. Let's get on the road to
That's some
Kynesgrove.
nice armor. The rise and fall of the blades. Oh. Can I take this? It's not stealing. She didn't say anything.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the ear till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Where'd she go?
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Kynesgrove. Okay. Windhelm is closest.
Not too much farther now. Kynesgrove is just down the road to the southeast of here. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Don't run ahead. I'm sneaking.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life. This is Kynesgrove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby.
Oh. Bunny bun.
Wait, something's wrong.
Who are you?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon's attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Don't you know there's a dragon attacking? Wait.
Oh god. Where'd she go? There she is. Where'd she go now? Oh, there she is. She's fast. Oh! He's talking. Where'd she go now? She's so fast.
Salakunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. It's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury, Boantid Vokri Hasrixejun Kuzig. Ger Salakunir, Kalimir. Volusai Dovakin. Zuu, Korav Min Nol Dove Duhai. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
I didn't take it.
Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
Look out!
Oops, that's the wrong shout. He's dead already? Holy shit. Okay.
Dang. You did it. Something's happening. What's above?
Good shouting. I ran into him.
You really are.
I forgot I had Wold equipped. I was trying to shout at him. Oh, yeah.
You really are Dragonborn.
Yes. It seems that way. I didn't do the right shout, no. But he died anyway, so that's good. Carrying too much
I'm
to
right
run.
behind you.
Lydia, take all my dragon
Sir?
bones.
Jane?
Mom, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, this right eye of the Thalmor.
Let's get going then.
What are you doing, Shauna? Get in the chair.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Hey, Grevin. How you doing? I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Oh, Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
200 years, no Dragonborn, then. Right? Is that what they mean? My nose itches because of cat hair. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think they're bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
The Thalmor are the elves, right?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Secret door key added. Gotta return this horn to the Greybeards.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimicon. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay. Oh, we're waiting on that guy. Come on, old man. Hurry it up. Step to it.
Ready to learn the final word
Oh.
of unrelenting force. Da, which means
Oh.
with all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now give you his knowledge of You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Oh god. Croesus. Oh. Voice. Dovahkiin. Huh?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Okay. What does that mean, though? It's open to me. Is there somewhere I haven't been yet here? What are you doing, praying? I'm looking around to see if there's anything new. I haven't really fully explored this place. What's out here? Courtyard? Their beds. Maybe... Maybe out here. Okay, what's up this way? Oh my god. That hurts. That hurts me.
Oh.
Why? Why does it hurt me? Smoking dank with the auto host. Can't go up there. I can go up anyway? Are you sure? You're not lying? They kept me to kill myself? I can't go past. I did save. I can't go past there. Kervin, you know this game. So... Learn more about what it is. It just seems like harmful wind.
Novakin.
Maybe we'll come back later.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up.
Hobbes isn't too friendly with strangers. But My father is
I don't think you
Alvor,
were
the
followed.
blacksmith.
Come on.
I'm his
I have a
assistant.
plan.
I mean apprentice.
I'm not talking to you, child. She opened the door.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You did? What about you?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
What's your plan? How do I infiltrate them?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
Yep.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about.
Man.
Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I gonna get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, I'll see you in Solitude after eat Malborn. Meet.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Lydia, please move. Lydia, please get out.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers.
You
You
are.
seem alright.
You don't know what I could do. Mom, thank you for the 50 shamrocks. For good luck. Going to Solitude. Hello?
Khajiit? Yes?
Our mutual friend sent me?
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Oh.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I give him my shit? Arrows. Including my armor? Yeah, do I trust you? Including what I'm wearing, Grevin? Everything. You're making me nervous, Grevin. I don't want to lose my stuff.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I'm naked.
We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when
I did. I gave him my armor, my weapons, and some potions. I hope that's enough.
Never see me strutting around like that.
Should I be putting on other clothes? Whatever. Taking all my shit. I can even hear my flappy feet.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
I really hope so. I hope not, Grevin.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready,
Party
I'll keep
clothes.
the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy.
Why do I still have my arrows on?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready, I guess.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
My amethysts! No, I gave him my arrows.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. I insist.
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party's already started. Please proceed into the embassy.
Who are you? Oh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I'm Mimi Ailura.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
And you're ugly.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
How am I supposed to distract somebody?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
This guy?
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Okay.
I need another drink.
Give me a drink.
What can I get for you, ma'am? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
Brandy?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you one.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually...
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be. Let's go, before anyone notices us. In their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off.
Where's my gear at?
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlord. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Let me do the talking.
Okay, so do it.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
That didn't go well. Well, they're Thalmor, so. Whew. Thank you so much, Rito! I'm in shit right now. I'm in serious shit right now. I don't know how they saw me. But I'm in total shit. Total shit. Ah! Holy balls. Oh man, I'm glad I survived that. You eat Thalmors for breakfast. How are you doing, Rito? Thanks so much for that resub. I tried to be sneaky. I don't know how they saw me. Enchiladas. Nice. I mean, like, I'm crouching. And they saw me behind this? Who's detecting me? How did he detect me? You doing casserole style? Mmm. Oh my god. Blood dragon? This is not good. This is very not good. Where are you? Hey? Are you coming back? Right, to have cover. There's this tree here. I don't know, he's not really attacking me anymore.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less ethics.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Dragon investigation, current status. Interrogation chamber key, Thalmor dossier, Delphine, Thalmor dossier, Ulfric Stormcloak. Macho Man dragons. Oh, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
He talked to me. He trusts me. You'd like to come downstairs with me?
What? Search for information. First emissary Elenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Female. Breton. Mid-50s. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security, one of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. Asset. Uncooperative, dormant, emissary level approval, Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background. Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. What happened in Markarth? Operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Oh.
Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot.
Dungeon? Fine boots. Nope. Oh.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollendale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything. No!
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was just
I'll have...
catching my breath.
Esbern?
Wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and...
Matt, thanks for the host, man. How are you doing? Completed search for information about the dragons returning. Infinite video won't load? That's weird. Status fugitive, capture only, highest priority. Male, Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blades lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. As we're still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remain largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. Why would they think that? We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee.
Seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is?
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, the rules, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die. And where can we find this nameless?
Should I kill them?
I'm dead already.
Like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of got to be here somewhere. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where... Ah! Oh!
Silence, prisoner! Huh?
I missed! Oh my god! Shit, this is bad. This is very bad. Weapon is... Yes, okay. Rolandil? Fuck. Oh. I used so many potions, I'm glad I brought those, man. I'll do it, I'll do it. Let me just loot. Trapdoor key. Aha.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
I'm not done here. What are you doing here?
Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon?
I never expected to see another guild brother down here.
Guild?
They grabbed me in the runway. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Sneaky, sneaky. I already have those, but what is he doing? Did you ask your coworker for bobby pins to hold your hair up? Sounds like a bear. Oh, what is that? That's not a bear. It's a frost troll. I got trolled by the noise. Ah, I get it. There's a stone, a Baron's Eye here. It totally sounded like a bear. Yeah, I doubt I'll finish collecting those stones either without help of some kind. Escape the Thalmor Embassy. Talk to Delphine.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Recover my equipment. J. What's wrong, kitty? You sure this guy will be fine? He won't freeze to death or anything. Mom! We need kitty time! Well, I agree. So, here we go. Kitty time, you guys! Time for kitty time. Why is my hair so messed up? Yes, Shauna, you know what time it is. Did you miss kitty time yesterday? Kitties. Here comes the Mimi. Shauna and Mimi, and Shauna and my Mimi. You are so cute. Yeah, who's a Shauna? Who's a big Shauna? Stand up. Good girl. Oh, don't smack it out of my hand. Last one. Ow. Mmm, yummy yum yums. Now it's Mimi's turn. Little Mimi. Come up here. Didn't you miss these from yesterday? Come here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yeah. You're a good girl, Mimi. Don't you want your treat? Mmm. Stand up. Good girl. No, don't go down there. You still have one more treat left. Come on up. Up, up, up. Jump up. Good girl. Pulling my hand open. I know, my husband taught her how to do that. Take it. Good girl, yeah. Mmm, yummy yum. Yummy yums. Are you good? Everyone on stream loves to see you guys. You guys are stars. What are you doing? Just in time for cats. Hey, Matt, yeah. I don't... She's just standing there. Half on my chair arm and half on the other chair arm. And hitting me in the face with her tail. You butt scratch. Little Shauna. You happy? You happy, girl? Thank you, Twitch, for reloading in time. They're my babies. They may be cats, but they're also my babies. So that was kitty time. You love when cats eat, they close their eyes for some reason and they use their entire head like they're head banging. The delay is 1.5 minutes. Oh my god. That's not good. Well, thank you again, Mom, for the biddies so we could have kitties. Good impression. No spelling! Hey! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome everyone to Skyrim. A level up is available. I want more health. Definitely need more health. Aw, thanks, Mom. Sneak is 69 now. Archery is 59. Don't level up sneak anymore? Why not? It's not worth it? I mean, I only have perks in these 3 trees right now. Oh, because it's 69. Hey, General Cool Guy. Hey, no spelling. Thanks for the raid, dude. One-handed. I mean, I like swords. I can't decide what I want to level up. What is this house? Ironback Hideout.
What was that?
Oh god! Get her. You're like, I was watching No Spelling. I don't remember clicking on Hilura. Hey, Steven. Hey, Pocket Mom. How are you guys? Beggar. Right. Pocket Mom, thank you for the 15 bits. Coin purse. What's that? What is that? No spoilers. Waiting for Drew to get home from work. What was that face? I don't know. What face did I make? Like, I don't know. I saw when I was picking this chest, there was like a new, a special lock-picking tool. Crying a bit. Oh no. Oh, it's the flash. I see. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't know anything about the Flash, so I can't spoil anything. Let's see. Statue to Meridia. Talk to Delphine. Is she back in Riverwood? That sounds dangerous, Grevin. You'll instantly No, I don't know about that. Oh, you won't spoil it for me. I appreciate it.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
Falling off and hoping you don't die before you reach the bottom. Time jumps are the key.
You're nothing but trouble.
I'm nothing but trouble? Who said that? Well-timed jumps.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Much else to do.
Can I have my stuff back?
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Time jumps are awesome. Jump in the morning and hit the ground a few hours earlier. Said everyone in chat, I hate to burst your bubble, but Ailura ain't nothing but trouble. You said it. The Thalmor know nothing about the dragon.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, they're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That
You
crazy
wrapped
old
it.
man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So, the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point.
I've already been there.
And when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
The White Gold Concordat? What's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Who are these Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Okay. Do. Who are you?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it.
A museum?
Got to go.
Do. Shadow marks?
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
What's the word around the guild now?
I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. Mercer is dead. We have a new guildmaster, and things are finally looking up. I only hope we can restore the guild to its former glory, after all the damage that's been done.
Know of an old guy hiding out in Riften named of Esbern?
Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone else.
That old guy, where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Take the sauce off your heads.
Who else is looking for Esbern? Or anything you need done?
Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature. Looking for some particular books.
Everyone knows about you.
kind of books?
I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you.
Sure.
Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his experiments.
What about Arundel?
Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation. Rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
Ingvild. How can you be certain the journals exist?
Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals.
Who else is looking for Esbern?
Dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own conclusions. Until next time.
Okay.
That one, right there, walking out the door. He was one of them asking about that whole...
Looking for wood.
I'm not looking for a conversation.
I remember seeing him at the interrogation room or something.
Is someone there? Hear something?
Mine's playing tricks on me.
There's the blade agent. Kill her!
That's a cool sword. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, I didn't get my items back. Shit. I need to go back to Riverwood. Forgot to get my stuff out of the chest, I think. Can't believe it. Okay.
Stone. No, no, no.
Who's down here?
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
No, never find me.
What is she doing in the closet?
I'm gonna eat well tonight, darling.
He's stuck in the door. Oh no. Chef hat. Horse meat. Look at him. His head is stuck in the door. Wait, who's there?
Go away!
Esbern? Open the door, I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Jesus. He has a lot of locks.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself look. That's better. Now we can...
Oh my.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now.
I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You're talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not helpless, Esbern. I'm dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Lydia?
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Let's be off then.
Stone. No, no, no.
Is someone there?
Die! Oh, I shot her right in the butt. Ghost fixed her eye. What just happened? Oh, it exploded. Its body, where'd it go? What? Let's get out of here. It's going well. Oh, your friend said what the fuck for a second because he heard it through, and he's like, oh, that's just that one girl. Hello, Ghost Fixter's friend. I just left some Esbern's mole hole, but I wasn't expecting some sort of Spanish Inquisition. No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Was she like swimming in the air? What? Who was that? Gisser? Oh man. She was air swimming. It's an intense sport. What's Gisser's note? Description of target. Khajiit female will leave to go. Imemia Lara may be an alias, likely to be inquiring about Esbern and the Ratway. Do not approach. Inform your assigned contact immediately if spotted. Well then. Diving with dry concrete. You're gonna try and play a match of WW2 because it's laggy as hell? Oh. See if it doesn't lag on that game. Well, good luck. This lag sucks. Are there any more Thalmor wizards hiding somewhere? Oh, there's a chest over here. Baseball with a live hand grenade. Ah, you came back from taking a shower, Rito? Nice. I'm still sneaking because I don't know who's gonna show up. But I'm probably okay. Who killed this guy? It's unsatisfying to untie your hair. You have long hair, Rito? Hey, Cheddar. Depends on what position the hand grenade plays. Dirge?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
No.
All right then. I don't care if you're best buddies with the guildmaster. I'll still smash
Russian roulette single player mode. No. Hey. These are the items I brought back.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you,
Oh.
my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
You okay,
Good
dude?
to see you again, friend.
It's halfway down your head, but when you work, you tie it back. Your ponytail's only like 3 inches long so far. Yeah, you gotta tie your hair back for work. Okay. Going back to Riverwood, and I'm gonna get my stuff back this time.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Let me get my stuff. Is it in here?
Delphine.
right behind you.
Well, then, you made it safe and sound. Good.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Let's, She's wearing them!
This way.
Lydia!
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Don't wear those.
You lead, I'll follow.
Wait, no, I need to get up these stairs and sell something. Wait for me, you guys, wait. No, wait. Help. Get her some plate armor. I keep forgetting that I can equip her. Organar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. All right, then.
This changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me... You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the...
Oh.
Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Nope.
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've...
Yeah, this is main quest stuff.
Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you there. What's the best way to get there?
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
I'll meet you.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Yeah, this secret room. You remember it? Excuse me, excuse me. Whoa. I would live in this little town, maybe. I would miss my internet and all the modern comforts, though.
Thank you. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He doesn't have enough money. So many types of arrows. I have 0 food.
All right, then.
Let's see. My plant's growing. I'm still not using potions, really. I mean, other than health potions. The plants, I think, just grow on their own. Oops, I ate too many weird things. Hey, Mr. Malacca. Garlic is good against vampires. I don't know about in this game, though. But I am keeping it, just in case. Chatterman! Thanks for the host. Oh, you've been playing Day of the Tentacle? Oh no, I have some buffs and debuffs from eating shit. Too straw. Got a little rough at the end of last session? How come? You're tired and kept messing up a time thing? Aw. Okay. What's detecting me? Guard? Oh, hello. You think it would be entertaining to see Cheddarman rage quit? No, I don't like seeing anyone rage. I like seeing people overcome obstacles. And I like seeing this goat get killed. Bam! Take that, goat. You didn't expect that arrow to the face, did ya? Right in the forehead. And I don't need any of this stuff, though. So much fog. But it is still very pretty. Wait, who's that?
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
What? Good morning.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Red Guard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
I already have your quest. Who's this lady?
Foreigners. What a nuisance.
What was all that about?
They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Cheddarman is a pretty calm streamer, so it would be unexpected. Well, same here, I guess. You've seen me get frustrated with games before. It's not fun. I still haven't gotten a horse, but walking is fine too. I could get a horse, but oh god. Dragon. It's not fun for me, yes. Holy shit. What is he attacking? A Forsworn bandit camp or something? Oh. Can't. Got a critical strike. Come here, you. Get salty when you play Spelunky? I haven't played that. The horses only cost 1,000? Yeah, I know, but I just don't know. I'm afraid I'd lose one, and... or I'd kill, you know, get it killed or something. Yeah, got him. Ooh, he's falling down the hill. Oh, they caught up. Death reel videos you put together using VODs? Oh, that sounds fun. You've been meaning to do more, but you haven't felt like editing. Yeah, I don't know how to edit for shit. So I just upload my VODs to YouTube the way they are and hope they don't suck.
Let's keep moving.
Hmm. Mr. Malaka is excited about your death reel video. I would watch that. Oh god, this is bad. Cutting and pasting. I'm not gonna hit these guys. I'm like right on top of it. I maybe have to go down here. Don't worry about dead video game horses, they're made of pixels. Did you guys kill everyone? Or what? Good aim is tricky though, Mom. Oh, there's Forsworn in here.
Thought I heard something. Oh, it wasn't my imagination.
Yes, I am doing the main quest. I haven't gotten this far before in my last playthrough, so it's all new to me. Fear poison recipe. That's it?
Oh.
Hey, Dane Jasho. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, I have Lydia and I have Delphine and Esbern for the main quest. Ooh. I looted him already. What am I doing? Potent fear poison. Take that. Do. The headdress is kind of cool, but this is vanilla. I haven't modded anything with followers. Actually, they went ahead though, so I don't. Where did they go? It's just a base game, a special edition. The recipes give you all of the hard to make combinations. They kind of stink like that. Oh. Whoa, cool.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
What do you need, Dragonborn? It's starting to look like Esbern was right.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
How do we find the entrance to Skyhaven Temple?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set.
What happened on the 30th of Frostfall?
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
The voice of the Skyrim trailer? Oh, really?
We'd best be careful in here.
What do I do here? Don't tell me. Okay. It's a puzzle. 70 sneak. Indiana Jones! Hey, how are ya? Oh, okay.
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try to hold the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Whoops. All the periods in your message got you timed out. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Malaka.
See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
Indiana Jones, thanks for the follow.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Oh, I was going the right way.
Be careful.
It's safe now. Let's move.
I think we're close to the entrance.
Do I have the DLC Hearthfire? Yes, the special edition has all the DLC. They don't wait for me. Ooh. Saving. He can be helpful. As long as you're not telling me too much.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Creatures and people up to level 10 flee from combat.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Esmer's
here.
probably right.
You see how the ancient blades
Try
revered
using your
me
blood
with
on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor.
You want me to use my blood? Because I'm Dragonborn, you mean?
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Raymond. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
If you need help drawing some blood, let me know.
How's it going, Indiana Jones?
After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri went into his service. This was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
Yep, I definitely was planting those plants. Canis root, Imstol, Mora, Tapanella. Yeah, I was doing that. Mr. Malaka tipped me to that.
Probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
Using my blood. Oh god, no.
It's coming to life. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first to see the good stuff.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Oh, man. Amanita muscaria. Oh boy, you guys, we're going in. Skyhaven Temple, never been here. It's dark. Light some of these pyres. I appreciate the tips as long as they aren't, you know, too much. I'll tell you if it's too much. Okay? Don't worry about it.
Almost entirely intact.
Whoa.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
She's holding a torch, but she's not. Oh, is she lighting all these things?
Here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeard might know?
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Kitty? Hi, Mimi. The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I hear that. Fear stops me from doing a lot of things. I'd better go see what Arngir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower walks and time is reshaped. When the thrice this blessed fail, and the Red Tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne, and the White Tower falls, when the Snow Tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
Well, I'm gonna look around some more. See what the old blades left for us.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover.
Treasures?
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Some call them junk. Me, I call them treasures. They are everywhere here. Turn around, there they are. Straw! I needed that for an apiary. Class. Clutter. A unique sword that's good against dragons? Okay, I'll look for it. Don't tell me. She's drinking.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
I will keep looking for treasures. Well, what's out here then? I went the wrong way or something. I don't know. Unique sword. Where are you, sword? I'm afraid to go outside. I don't want to miss anything. But it wants me to go that way? No. See, now that you said that there's a sword somewhere, I'm like freaking out that I'm gonna miss it. I can't find it. Maybe it is out here. Maybe? I looked in this room. There is no sword. On a table next to a wall.
Do you need something?
If I don't find it, I can't finish the game? Why would you tell me that? That makes me feel worse. I looked in the main room. You mean the room before the head opening? The sword was inside me all along. Ugh. Mr. Malaka, stop that. You know how I get. I stress easily. Fine, we'll go this way. Maybe I missed it. There's nothing else in there. It's in the temple. I looked in there. I looked everywhere. Dark seeing? It's not that different. Looks like a normal blade sword. Dragonbane? Oh, I found it! Ooh, 25 extra damage to dragons. Okay, I found it. Should I be taking this armor for Lydia? It's not really... Lydia?
Still here. I am at your command.
Hoagie's Chronojon. Oh, I remember that.
Let's get going then.
Fine. Let's get out of here. Super salad battery. I don't remember everything about that game, but I did play it. Kite part. Now you want to eat a hoagie. Hamster. I don't remember the hamster part. With contest beta testing, the testers themselves get so used to the game they can't see where stuff isn't obvious. Yeah. Sometimes you need someone else's eyes to see stuff. Oops. Fresh eyes to... Oh. Look at her tattoos. Oh, the constant beta testing. That makes sense. Wait, what's that? Is that a shadow?
Is someone there?
Let him go. Ah. Okay. That sounds deep, yeah. Do 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 do. Block. Thieves are especially gifted at taking out certain Forsworn. You would get Lydia killed so she would stop creeping around my bedroom. But not me. What? Oh, that limp arrow didn't fully charge it. Lydia. Who's she? What? Oh. You there. You are very mean. A hag raven? Lydia, get out of the way. Poof. God, she's disgusting. Epic arrow shot? I didn't feel that epic. Oh, Amulet of Dibella. What time is it? 12:41. Going back to High Hrothgar. Talk to Arngir. Oh, the shot that went 2 inches. That was sad. Where are you? Arngir.
Wind, guide you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
What?
Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, right?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
You won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So, can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Oh, I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
What's bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Welcome back, it's Sorry. And so, if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who's Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met him?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
There we go. Paarthurnax. That's a cool name. Bore. Master Bore. Can you walk faster? Please. Lydia. This part of the quest is a reference to real mythology? Oh, that's cool. Like what real mythology? Or is that a spoiler? He's gonna help me open this way to Paarthurnax.
Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Okay. XOMOOC Zomok. Thanks for the follow. Oh, sky, clear skies. You do seem to shout at others rather quickly. You'll explain when there's no chance of spoiling? Okay, that's fine.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Why did what take 15 seconds? It follows?
The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I'm gonna save. Oh, the things they make on the ground? I have no idea. Clear away fog and inclement weather. You're number 10. Is this... I'm afraid not to sneak. I can't walk past it, not without the shout. Silver? Your username should be Lurky Lurkerson. Type !lurk. And welcome. You are welcome to lurk as much as you want. Thanks for the follow again. Oh, it's very cold up here. Did I kill the goat? Lurk. Team 6, what's your status? K&A! Boss time, you guys! See if you guys can defeat the boss. Oh no! Lydia, attack it, please. Hey, Walker 55. Well, where did it go? I almost jumped off that bridge. Been lurking and playing Vermintide? Oh, awesome. Vermintide 2, you mean? Or the original? What's the point of the lurk command? It's just there if people want to use it. It doesn't do anything. Ah, the second one. Yeah, I played a bit of that. That was fun. Wait, what's attacking me? Damn. Yeah, Vermintide 2 is some fun hack and slash action. I don't know, I guess I'll mine this while I'm here. I didn't pick up the silver though. All I really do is I just stash everything away for later, and then I end up not using them. You're new to it and have a lot to learn. Yeah, so do I, actually. I didn't finish playing that. I may go back to it. People use it to do nothing? Well, just type it, and you'll see what it does. It's just a chat message is all. It's like to announce that they're lurking. Silver got gimped? Oh. There you go! Matt's prowling in the shadows! That's all it does. Oh my god! Lydia! Lydia, you're in the way. Lydia. Hungry like the wolf. I'm very high up. I'm scared. This Parthenax guy. Never met him before. He must be something special. I think I'm gonna end after I talk to Parthenax, maybe. Depending on how long that takes. Oh no, I don't know how to do that, Mr. Malaka. It's just some people like to type it and then go on their way of, you know, just hanging around in chat but not typing, which is fine. I accept all kinds. You don't have to chat to hang out. Jesus, this is a tall mountain. Man. Are there any more ice wraiths I have to look out for? Don't attack me! I can't believe there's goats up here. I can't believe I can breathe up here. My mom found you on the streets and offered you $50 a night if you came to chat and a warm meal. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Wednesday? I don't know where Dank is. You're surprised the atmosphere's so heavy? Yeah. The throat of the world. He's taking the night off. Oh god! Oh god! Hello? Hello? You're not gonna attack me? Ah!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strulmach, my mountain?
Whoa. You're the master of the Greybeards? Wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me? I've never done the main story. Not to this point before. Rito. So no, this is all new. I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Dove? What?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Ooh, fun thing about those mushrooms, they're actually red. White dots are from when they're an earlier stage, erupt from what is basically a small little white ball.
I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
The Rotmulag? Fire breath. I didn't mean to do that, Parth. Whoopsies. Use my fire breath shout on him. Oh, Dove is plural for Dova?
Greet me not as Khajiit, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
One of your own kind?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
You are very scary looking. Can you teach me the Dragon Wren shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would
not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus.
Croesus.
It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Croesus means sadly? Oh. I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome.
Gamuel, thanks for the follow.
With firstborn. But why?
Why?
Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world.
Cruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel
Good night, Walker.
as you do.
Thanks for hanging out.
Not
Enjoy Vermintide 2.
Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Wow. The next world will have to take care of itself?
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis.
Wulsetid los Trahodis.
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragonrend shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell.
The Elder Scroll.
The Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Delphi was the navel of the world, also can refer to home of an oracle. At Delphi also existed a dragon named Python. Delphi was also the navel. Oh, interesting. An Elder Scroll. Elaborate, because I haven't played an Elder Scroll games before.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jaw do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Suyek.
Are you saying the ancient Nord sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Time's traveling? Wow.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Wow. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Arngir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Return
Oops.
But then you will see them. The first, they were mighty in their day. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragon Wren shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Fus?
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without effort added. Okay. Wish to meditate on a word of power? Oops.
It was said to force a dragon.
No!
It was said to force a dragon. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
I don't know Faim. Do I?
Fade in
Oh, I
your
do.
tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Eternal spirit.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyak, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Fire within.
Drem Yolok, greetings. Sum arc mora.
Whoa. Mr. Fox for the win. Thank you for the follow. Screenshotted. Okay. You guys, it's 1:20 a.m. for me. That's past my normal quitting time. But man, is this dragon is really interesting. I like Parthenax. Learning all sorts of things. I got it right for the win. Yay! Okay, you guys. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, so for everyone who came by to watch tonight, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of the night, or morning, as the case may be. I had a lot of fun. I'm getting further in the story, so that's cool. I've never seen this far before in the story, even though I played 90 hours of this game. There's still so much I haven't seen. So, we will be playing more of this tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time. You're welcome, Cheddar. Good night. Good night, Mom. Good night, everybody. I am out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, there's still Shauna here. Wait. Let's say hi to Shauna. Who's your Shauna? Who's your Shauna? Night, Matt. Night, Kenny. Night, Mr. Fox. Night, Grevin. Night, Mr. Malaka. With the 90 hours. Get up, putty. Okay. I'm out of here now. Bye, everyone. Thanks again. Have a great night.